Welcome back, Wolfskinders. Welcome back. Thank you for taking time out of your day to come on in, and I hope you guys have a good one. As you guys can see, I am at um, Castle Wars, just finishing up a few things, getting some more supplies for other stuff. But it is good to see you guys. So, what have you guys been up to? I've been pretty good. Just trying to get through the day as I normally do. That's normally what I try to do is try to get through the day. 'Cause some days some days are a lot better than others, I will tell you that for sure. I'll tell you that for sure. Some days are a little bit better, but yeah, right now I'm just gonna finish up this clan war and I'm just gonna finish up this clan war and then we'll head out to the wilderness. I don't have how much gold I have last time, so I'm going to try to keep a mental note of it. Actually, which reminds me, I should probably do that right now. There we go. All right. So we got to get. We're gonna have to get some gold. We're gonna have to get some gold around, but that's fine. Cause I got some stuff I want to get to do. But yeah, it's been fun streaming this type of content. I really have. I'm really glad I decided to do this. You know what I'm saying? I really am. I am glad I decided to do stuff like this with with being a budget person. Yeah, I'm trying to get more extra supplies for when I do other stuff because with budgeting, I do with my budget videos, I with the streaming, I'm trying to keep that stuff separate. Actually, I'm trying to keep that stuff separate. So that's the reason why I try. That's what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to keep that stuff separate. I just thought it'd be kind of interesting to do it, you know. Yeah, I AFK'd here for a little bit. I mean, I'm doing pretty good. Um, do, I'm doing enough I'm doing enough to keep a bong coming in. Okay. grab my supplies. Okay. That. All right. Need to alch these. Got a lot of alcohols now. Yeah, I should be able to. Okay. Let's put these away and then we'll head off to the wilderness. And we'll head out to the wilderness. So let's go put these away real quick. Should do fine. Okay. We need to get some climbing boots. We should be fine, actually. I think we should be fine. I can at least try to see if I can't make a little bit of money. This is loud as fuck. Is this loud? No, it's okay. Not to you guys, but to me, it's loud as hell. Okay, there's that. All right. Let's grab our monk's robes and see how well we do today. Alright, we need the bludgeon. We need this. Okay, so because we did get I remember from last stream I had an amulet of glory and the cudgel. So this is what we had. So this is what we had. We had the explorer's ring. Remember what else we had, but I know we don't have any food or supplies, so let's do a quick zombie run real quick to grab a few coins, and then we can hit the bosses. Hopefully there's not much scouting going on, so that's the thing too, is we gotta watch out for scouters. Let's just grab a few coins and get some get some food and get some blighted food and some qualm ones, because we're gonna need that. And then we'll also resupply up with some throwaways. So we'll grab a couple of that. I think the one boss I want to do is the bear, because last stream we were at the skeleton for quite a while. We were pounding the skeleton for quite a while. Then we also went towards the spider. So we did do the spider. We did the spider and the skeleton. So I think what we should do is try the bear. So we'll try the bear, and we'll try that spider again too. Try the spider again. So we'll try the spider again. So let's just get as much supplies as we can. This is not bad too, so we can even get our supplies here too. I forgot about that. I almost forgot about Zombie Pirates getting supplies. I always see them as a moneymaker, so I don't really see them. I don't really see them as like. I used to see them as supplies, like for blighted supplies, but I mostly now just stick with them gold making now. So we'll just try to grab a full inventory almost of supplies. And then we'll start, and then we'll try to go for that. So we want to get, I think the ancient staff is what we need. No, not ancient staff. I need to switch to the spell book for ancient staff, but I can manually cast it. So that's the thing. I'm gonna manually cast. I'll manually cast ice sacks. Man, I'll manually cast them. At least we got a decent amount now. Yeah, I kind of been liking this like sort of self-sufficient playstyle, you know what I'm saying? Where you take in a small gear setup or some type of thing, and then you just go into the wilderness, and you got to use that to build yourself up. You know, like rags to riches. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's your simple rags to riches, realistically. I mean, that's realistically what it is. It's your simple rags to riches. The only reason why I picked Monk's Robe is because it was easy to get. It's easy to mass produce. It's a simple mass produce item to get. So I kind of just stuck with it. Reason why I did that. Reason why I did this. Alright, that's not bad for a couple of blighted sacks. I'm gonna go out soon. I think we should be fine. I do have a magic short bow. I do remember that. Yes, I do. I do remember I did get a magic short bow imbued. So I do have a range for the bear. Alright, this is good. This is good stuff. Alright, let's go. This is good stuff. I gotta get a royal seed pod. So I gotta spend a little bit of my money to get a royal seed pod. But we're gonna definitely stock up on a few things. Because we burned through about, if I'm not mistaken, last time I burned through like 10 blighted super restores every time I'm out in the wilderness. If I'm not mistaken, I burned through 10 blighted super restores going out, which is not bad. I mean, considering the cost is like, yeah, it's like 34, like 3,400. It's like 3,400 for a super restore. And we're doing pretty well with... We're doing pretty well. What ammunition did I have? I can't remember what type of ammunition I had for my magic short bow. I think I went with mithril. If I'm not mistaken, I think I went with mithril. Yeah, I think I went with mithril because it was the only thing I could afford at the time. But now I'm gonna keep track of the gold so that way I don't have to worry about having it in my inventory. All right. First of all, we are going to get um I could go for bolts. Yeah, I could do bolts with Book of Law, actually. Yeah, that might be pretty better. Let me see. Let me sell off this stuff. Let me sell off this stuff. Okay. So we've got 41k to work with. We got 41k to work with. Okay. Let's see. What is a rune crossbow? We could go go there, but I think what we'll do is we'll go because we could do crazy archaeologist. But I think let's just see how much we're gonna be, because we might just go for adamant if we can't get the crossbow. It's about 9. Okay. No, that's not gonna work. I'm not gonna go any higher than that. Sorry. We're going crossbow. Oh, does adamant do broad bolts? Hold on. Does adamant crossbow do hold on, what type of broads? I might have to figure that out. Ah. Okay, so it's anything. Okay, I guess I could do adamant darts, adamant crossbow. That wouldn't be bad. I guess I could do that. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay. Does the bear do poison? Better not risk it. Let's do 100. That should be plenty. Okay, I do need to go to my POH to grab a pair of boots, but that is fine. Okay, let's get the Book of Law. And we will get an accumulator. Okay, so let's go grab a boot real quick. After all, we like free around here. We like free stuff. And I got a shit ton of free boots for this. I got a shit ton of free boots for this. Because I am not doing snakeskin. It ain't even worth it. Oops, wrong one. Oh, I only did 4? Wait, what? I did more than that. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's go. We've got 31. We've got 3K left of gold. Not much, but it should give us. We should be decently fine though. Should be decently fine. I would like to go out and get a. I think we're fine. Okay, let's put this away. All right, let's now make sure we get our gold situated first, so that way we can put this up. So we don't have to bring that. I'm going to need to change spell books. We may only get a couple of kills, but that should be fine. Alright, we gotta go change spells. There it is. Let's go change spell books. Alright. Now we're on it. This should... Alright. Let's go do that bear. And our prayer is 21. Oh, before we do... I'm gonna figure. I gotta know what prayer to pray against first. Okay. Okay. Actually, what are we doing? I have a freaking jewelry box. Why am I running there? I have no idea why I'm running there. I have a jewelry box. I'll just get to the Enclave and go from there. We should be enough. If not, we'll just go back to the skeleton and work our way up to some gold. Get some gold and work our way up there if this doesn't work. What are we losing anyway? All right, here we go. Yep, there is a scout, of course. I only killed this thing once, to let you know. I've only killed this thing once, and that was for the diary. It was only for the diary. That's the only time I ever killed this thing. Yes! It works! Okay. Okay, it works. It's shit. Don't get me wrong. It's shit, but it works. Okay, and okay, so we went in with like 26. We went in with 26 sacks and walked out with 18 sacks. Okay, so we went in with 18. Okay, how many did we use? How many did we use? We went in. We used 8 sacks. Okay, that's not bad. A little more than a little. Not actually, that's not as bad. I thought for sure I'd use more to that. I mean, I kind of burned through some of my food a little bit, but I mean that's not bad. And then of course we get a drop of like 18k. So it, I mean not. I mean it's fine, but yeah. Hey B, how you doing? It is a good morning. I am actually doing pretty good. Good to see you. What's been going on? Yeah, that was a little that was a little rough than I thought. That definitely was. Not bad, man. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I'm in my own place, as you can tell. You know, I'm in my own place. You know, so a little small win. You know, little small win for right now. But yeah, I'm doing somewhat fine. All right, let's go and sell this. Let's go and sell this and then try to resupply again. That was not as bad as I thought. And I only spend like 12 arrows. You know what I'm saying? I only used 12 adamant arrows almost. Yeah, only 12 arrows to beat the bear. That's not bad. I'm actually surprised. I'm more surprised by that. Like I didn't think adamant bolts would work against the bear. To be really honest, I did not think they would work against the bear. But that actually was pretty good. So anything going on with other than that, how you been, BRS? What have you been doing lately? Alright, we're gonna go grab some gloves. We're gonna go grab some gloves real quick. Because I need some gloves. So we're gonna go grab some gloves. Because, yeah, oh, man. I'm telling you, man, I've been all over the place. I have just been all over the place for myself, man. Not much stability, I'll tell you that for sure. Oh, I think I've heard of that. Yeah, I think I've heard of that. I can't really, I don't really keep up with games nowadays. I don't keep up with a lot of games. Well, hopefully get some peace and freedom. Yeah, that's the thing I'm hoping. It's just a lot of instability has been my thing for so long that I don't really feel I never really felt like I've really had much stability in life. So I'm hoping that I'm hoping that this would be I'm hoping that this will finally I'm hoping this will finally be the case where I can finally have some grounding, you know what I'm saying? Because yeah, I've had it's been pretty rough. I'll tell you that for sure. It's been pretty rough. You think you're settled in for a bit, you know, you get like 5 years in, you know, you've been up in a place for like 5 years, and you think you finally feel like you got your feet planted in, and all of a sudden, you know, it's like boom, you know what I'm saying? You don't get much. You're right back at square one again. So that's the reason why I'm hoping to finally be able to like just relax. Oh, I am. I mean, I'm very grateful to finally have a place. I mean, I'm grateful to have a place of my own. You know, I'm very grateful to have it. You know, I don't take anything for granted anyway because of my situation, because of how life's always been for me. I don't take anything for granted. So that's the reason why I'm like, I just don't do that, because I know how fragile, stuff is. You know, that's the thing. When you know how fragile stuff is, you don't take anything for granted. You just, you kind of just hope for the best. But yeah, I mean, you know, I just, you know, do my own thing and go from there, you know. Nothing stopping me from doing that though. That's the way I always see it. It's like always doing my own thing and just within the confines of what's available, you know what I'm saying? That's always the thing. It's always in what's available to me. Never never like what's in my control I try to do. I try to do what's in my control, not like what I can't control. I try to do what I can control. So that's the reason why it's like with other stuff. That's why I really like if I lose places and stuff, I kind of don't worry about it, because at the end of the day, it's gonna happen regardless. So it's like, why fret over stuff, you know? A good way to look at things. Yeah. Yeah, yes it is. But I'm hoping for a finally better future where I don't have to, where I could finally just relax and just finally take care. You know what I'm saying? That's all I really want to do is finally relax. So I can finally just take it easy. Where I don't have to worry about as much, you know? Cause yeah, once you become homeless for so long, you kind of just get numb to, you kind of get shell shocked to normal life. You know what I'm saying? It's like that saying, you know, people who live in chaos don't know how to live in peace because they only know chaos. 15, 2, 4, 2. Because that is one thing that I do know how to live. I know how to live in chaos. Alright, let's grab a few items. Let's grab a lighted manta rays. 2, 4. What's that? Okay, I think we should be fine to go one more round again. Okay. Not bad. Alright, let's go back out there. Ooh, hold on. Let's get that subtracted real quick. Try to keep the inventory good. 1483 3. 1483. Okay, here we go. All right, let's go back to the bear. Let's go back to the bear and see how well we do. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. I'm actually more surprised that like I said, I'm hoping that the bear. I'm hoping that I can at least keep doing this and try to figure out more low cost methods for these guys. Because we already did the spider, so that, I mean, we did the spider pretty well. Oh, I did it again. I forgot to freaking teleport. I'm just going to use one of my house teleports. I need a teleport. Just going to use one of my teleports to get there. I need a teleport out of the wilderness. Actually, I do. I have one. It's my ring, but that's... I think that... I want a one-click teleport, though. That's the thing. I want a one-click teleport. Not have to navigate my inventory a lot. So yeah, let me just go grab a teleport real quick. And we can go back to the bear. Hopefully we get something good. That's technically the reason why I'm doing this, is I want to see how dirt cheap I can do wilderness bossing and get and be fine with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to do as dirt cheap as humanly possible. I think it's 5 coins, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's 5 coins for our teleports. And we'll subtract that from our total. No, it's 2. Okay. This time I really did think about this actually when I was rewatching last stream. When I was rewatching last stream, I was really like, I was thinking like I really should keep a total account of how much gold I actually have left over, so I can, I can, I can, come back and I can always come back here and I can always go right back to this setup again, and I can just go right back on because I know how much gold was left over and stuff like that, you know. So like that's the reason why I'm trying to keep track of my golds because I want to make sure that I can separate it from my uh, money making money making gold versus the wilderness stuff. So that's the reason why I'm trying to keep track of the gold. Forgot. I need to go up here. All right. Let's go back to the bear. I need a headset for this. What's a cheap headset? Probably snake bandana. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's snake bandana. Ooh, 27. That's my max hit. Interesting. I was wondering what my max hit was. Fuck. The only downside of manually spell casting is that you can't. It doesn't want to register. Yeah, it doesn't want to register. Oh, I love this. So much fun. Because I'm so low gear that it's like, it doesn't even matter if I get smacked. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't even matter if I get smacked. That's not a bad drop. Wow, that is a hell of a bad drop. Let me see. Should I? What do you guys think? What do you think? Should I actually process the loot I have, or should I just sell it raw? Because if I process the loot, I can make more money. Nah, let's just sell it. This is all about just seeing how much we make just selling off raw GP. So we'll just do raw GP. It's not a bad drop, actually. I actually like that. Nice. There we go. All right. Well, that drop pretty much sealed the deal. That was pretty good. That drop actually was not bad. We're gonna need some more ice sacks though. Let's get a snake bandana though. Does that do anything, or did I just spend money I really shouldn't have? Yeah, it gives me an accuracy, though. Not bad, though. Not bad, I love this. Alright. Let's grab a few extra. Alright, so we need food, most likely. Alright, we're gonna need some more food. Let's do 5. Woo! Yeah, we can spurge a little bit. Oh, we can't. They're not even going up by one shot. Nope. I mean, they're dirt cheap, but why are they not selling? Let's just do 100. They're dirt cheap anyway. And let's get some more blighted ice. We're doing pretty good. Let's do 10. Okay, how much do we have left? 160, 116, 40. Not bad. That's not bad. Is there any upgrades we can do? Hold on. I could go Archer's Helm. Let me see. Let me see. Well, how much is an Archer's Helm? I think I have one. I think because there's no way I would have bought one. Yeah, I have an archer's helm. I have archer's helm, so I do use them. Okay, so let me see. They're going for about 50. Yeah, let's get that instead. An archer's helm is probably better. Actually, no, we'll stick with this because we want to keep it on the down low. And I don't think many people are like paying close attention. Like we've had one person come in, try to snipe us, but realize that we pretty much got jack shit. We could upgrade to a rune crossbow. Yep, that's a big upgrade. Okay. Everyone's got one. All right, how much do we have now? Oh, 784. All right. Let's put this away. I think I'm gonna do long range. I think I'm gonna do long range. That's not bad though. All right, let's see how what we do now. That's fine. Okay. Actually, I need something. Let's get out our cash. Okay, let's go resupply. Might have to go do a Shazian run. Yeah, I might have to do a Shazian run. Which is fine, no big deal. How much is that K fee? Okay, if we lose one more time, we got at least a couple of chances. We got to be very careful. Otherwise, we're going to be locked out of the bosses. That is fine. Oh, we need a... We'll grab one torch in a second. Alright, let's get some... We'll grab... 50. And then we will grab... some blighted. Actually, I know one boss we're gonna go to. We're gonna go to a different boss. We're gonna go to a different boss. We're gonna grab 20. Whoop. I think that's good for right now. And then we need stores. We'll take 4. Okay. We dropped a lot, but that's fine. Oh wait, we need a... We're not... Well, yeah. We need... this. 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 Okay. So swim. Oh, we need to go grab a... No, we won't need that right now because we're not. We do not. Yeah, it's dirt cheap. Yeah, let's just go grab it. We need to make some... Make some good gold, so I'm gonna go test a theory out. We may pick up some more bolts, though I think we'll think it's best to at least have 100. Okay. Let's grab another 100 of our Okay. Okay. Yeah, we don't have enough to go in back in the caves, so we're gonna go do another wilderness boss that might make us some gold. So we're gonna go do that. We're gonna go make some gold. We're gonna go do some gold in another place. I gotta get a drink real quick, so I'm gonna be right back, guys. Hang on tight. All right, I'm back, everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna go do I'm gonna go do a different boss and hopefully try to get some gold up. You guys can probably already figure out what type of boss I'm going to. Okay. Let's head on out. All right. Oh, I forgot a hat and some stuff, but that's fine. I can't even do this. I just realized I'm missing important ingredients. It doesn't really matter. I'm missing. I need an anti. I need a anti-poison. I just forgot. I forgot about that. Give me a second. There's something I have to change. I just thought about that when I was thinking of something else. It's limestone, right? Yeah. Had to change one of my. Had to change one of my. Had to change one of my videos. I had to change the title real quick. It's an old one. It's an old one. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. I just realized I got another video coming down the pipelines, so I'm like going through my videos and seeing how it will work. Plus, I gotta title it too. You know how that goes. Sometimes titling a video is, I think, the worst problem I always have. All right, let's grab. And I'll go with a super. I think I can get away with a 3. Yeah, that should be fine. Actually, yeah, I can get away with a 3. That's fine. Oh, fuck. Guess we're not taking one. Ooh, we snagged one. Nice. I'll take that. Alright. How we doing? It's not bad. Alright. Let's go back out now. Dig is the same thing. Fate has nothing in for you. You must always live by fate's rules. Nothing you do will change. Your threat is part of the picture. I do not know if this is going to work. Fuck. Okay, this was a bad idea. Yeah, this was a bad idea. The idea was fine, but the execution sucked. I need to redo it. Oh god, that sucked so bad. That was terrible. Hmm. Thinking. I need some gold. Is what I need. I need some gold. I am in really desperate need of some gold. So I think what I'm gonna do is do a quick dragon. I'm going to put some of this stuff away. I'm going to take my cudgel out. I'm going to take my cudgel out and do a quick run. 'Cause I need some gold, and that was so awful. Because I need some gold to be able to pull back into there. So I'm going to get some gold, and I'm just going to do it that way. Walmart telling me I got stuff ready. Okay. Okay, let's grab the cudgel. Oops. Let me go heal up first. Not heal, but get my prayer up. There might be a better way to do this instead of using blighted ice sacks. I might be able to do something different. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Yeah. That might be better. Okay. Not really, but it does give me, but it does make me think of an idea. I'm going to change out instead of using ice. I'm going to change that out. idea. I have an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work, but it's an idea. I was looking up swamp bark. Yeah, I was looking up swamp bark. Looking up swamp bark, so I might try that. I need the helmet anyway. I think that just did it right there. Alright, let's go in. I'm on the chest. I think that just did what I wanted to do. Alright, I saw this, and put the ice sacks away. Ain't gonna need him. Think. Yeah, okay, so we'll change spells. And we'll try a different method. is it? Oh, where is it? There it is. Okay, now let's get out our gold. Okay, so fire spells. Okay. Let's go change that up real quick. Oop. Let's put boots away. Need to restock up on those anyway. Alright, we're gonna try something a little different. Let's grab a Book of Darkness. And Mage Cape. Okay. We'll keep the cudgel. Let's see. Okay, so let's do a... Hell no, I'll just go buy it from a shop. I just want a simple fire staff. I ain't gonna spend 25 on a mystic. I just need it for the air. I just need it for the. I just need it for the fires. Okay. Let's do... let's do 20 of these. Let's do death. Let's do 100. I think 100 cash should be fine. Then no, it ain't worth it. Yeah, we're doing fine. This should be fine. Oh, I almost found my freaking anti-poison. Hopefully this works. I think it should. It's not too awful bad. Please work. Ooh, not bad. I would need to resupply though, but that's not bad. It works. It works. I just need more entanglements. That's it. I mean, that's pretty much it. I just need more entanglements. But that's not as bad as that's not really as bad as I thought. I thought for sure, like, I thought for sure it'd be more difficult to do that, but that actually wasn't as bad. I mean, we didn't even burn through that many runes too. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm actually more surprised by that, considering that I'm using death runes. I mean, I'm probably sure if I had like fire weight, it'd probably be fine, but death is not bad. Alright, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right. Okay. All right, we need more sets. We bought 20 and used 12 of them. We're gonna go for at least. That ain't worth it. Could be. Yeah. Let's do 40. I guess we could get the seer helmet. There we go. All right. Okay. Let's go back out there. See if we can't get a good, decent run again. Give me a second. Check something. Need to check something. Okay. Need to go. Trying to stay out there a little bit longer. I mean, once I get the right ratio of stuff, it'll be fine. Probably should do bloods. I think that's what I'm going to go to. I think I'm going to see about maybe increasing my damage a little bit. I'm going to to see if I can't increase my damage. I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna sell off. I'm going to sell off. I'm gonna sell off these. I'm gonna sell off the deaths. The death runes. What is it? It's 5 for 1. Okay. What is that? 5, 10, 10, 15. Oh shit. Okay. Actually, I have that. So we're going to sell off 6 of these. There we go. Okay. Man, we are just spending money. We're not really making any profit. But that's fine. That's normally how it goes. So far, we're kind of still making profit because we're not really losing. We're not really losing much. I mean, we still have some money to spend. We just don't have a lot of money to spend. That's the only problem, is that we don't really have a lot of money to spend. But we're still coming out on top, just not as well as I wanted. Okay, that's not bad. I got it! Oh my god, I got the pet! Holy shit, I got the pet! Come here, you little bastard! Come here. Oh, that's so cool! Oh, that's so cool! Come on, get to safety. Okay, we're good. At nighttime, if I were to have a light over you, would you glow? Two things wrong here, human. Oh. One, when is it ever nighttime here? Two, when are you gonna have an ultraviolet ray around here? And answer your question though, yes, I like every scorpion would glow. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Cool. See how well we get. We did pretty well though. Okay. Let's go put this little scorpion up. Wasn't even trying to get the pet, to be really honest. All right. Well, that was not bad. I wonder what Fire Surge would be. Oh, not by much. Wow. Ooh, I wonder. No, you can't get those. Never mind. Okay, okay. We're profiting. We're profiting. That's not bad. We're gaining. We're gaining. We're gaining. Hold on a second. This damn thing's driving me nuts. I'm gonna go grab a drink, and I will be right back. I'm back. Oh, almost forgot about my anti-poison. I think I'm going to go a little bit more, actually. Which is antidotes. Yeah, I can do that. Little extra boost. I am going to be doing fire surge, so I have a feeling that I'm going to be able to stay out there just a tad bit longer. So that is the reason why we're going to go this route, because I have a feeling we're going to be able to stay out a little bit longer. And if we do, that's great. Not bad though. I really starting to really think that the Scorpion boss might be worth camping. If I can get a good, if I can keep doing this, that's not bad. Yep, ran out of runes. Plus, I ran out of food too. I thought for sure he was gonna kill me. Yeah, there's no reason to stop killing just because you get a pet. That was pretty good though. I can get roughly 2 kills. That's not bad actually. 2 kills with Fire Surge. That's actually not as bad as I thought. "20 kills. Nice. It's not bad. I was kind of curious because I couldn't see it when he typed it in. So I was kind of curious. So I wanted to see. Okay. Let's get our gold out. Ooh, nice. Not bad. Okay, so we need to refill up on runes. Okay, so we need some wrath runes. And I think it's like 35, 3,500. 3,500. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Poor guy's having an issue out in the wild. Okay. See, we're profiting actually. These people are probably wondering what the fuck I'm doing. Well, you gotta make your own fun in this game. You can't expect to. Like all do all the time. All right, let's go put this stuff away. Okay. Yeah, I mean, oh, I forgot about food. I need to go get some. I need to grab some food. Okay. Okay. Should be able to go for another round of runes. Let me see. Let me see if I can do that. I would like to get another. I'd like to get another batch of runes. Yes, we can. Okay. Technically, we should be using ice barrage. To be really honest, I know, I know, I know. But we're doing so well, though. We're still profiting. It's just I don't know. It's just between like ice barrage and stuff like that. It's like I feel like I have a better chance of like have a better odds of getting it like this way. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I'm like figuring out like this might be the better option. All right, let's go and do that again. This thing's freaking me out. All right. Well, so far we're doing pretty good. We're profiting. I mean, not by much, but we are profiting. I just want to get a good enough cash stack so that way when we can go back into the caves, I can, I'll be fine. Because that's the problem is that the only cave that I can somewhat be fine with is probably like the skeleton, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying not to do the skeleton routine all the time. That's the thing I'm trying not to do. Oh, do we have enough? Yes, we do. We should have enough. We're gonna be heading out soon. Oh, really, you little fucker? Yeah, I'll just overshoot it. Go away! I'm busy. Ooh, I might not have enough tangles for this. Shit! Ah, fuck. I thought for sure I'd have enough tangles for this. But I did not. Means I gotta go pick up some more. I don't care. This is fun. Ooh, that actually was a good drop. That's actually good. I actually paid for some more. Alright, let's go grab some more entanglement. Good idea to get the antidote. I was right for that, to get the antidote for the extra boost. That was a good thing to get. Thanks for the pet. Hey, Izzy. Yep, I got the pet within 20 kills. Yep, I got the pet in 20 kills. And I wasn't even going for the pet, but I was like, but I got the pet, so I was like, oh, time to bounce. I wasn't even trying for it, that's the problem. I wasn't even going for it. Yeah, I wasn't even going for it. I didn't even know you could get a pet with it. I was just doing my own thing, and it popped up collection log, and I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't even notice that. Which was cool. So I was like, oh, I got the pet. But yeah, I just been doing my own thing, and it was just something I wasn't even expecting. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even trying to get. I didn't even know there was a pet for it, to be really honest. Yeah, I didn't even know. So when I got it, I was like, oh, cool. So I have it in my POH right now. So yeah, I've got it in my POH. Nice. Still coming out on top. Okay, I think we are good. I think we are good right now to we'll do one more scorpion run to get rid of the anti-venom. And then we will go from there. Because right now we're profiting. We're still profiting. I mean, that's all straight profit. You know? Like that's all straight profit. Oh. Oh. Okay. This, I believe, is a lot better. I wonder if zombie pirates are still better. Hmm. Yeah, I know I could have got probably more, but that's still really good though. Like I said, we're already we're almost like we profit almost 90K. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're profiting like 90K right now. I'm getting hungry. Ooh, nice. Oh, I hate that. Okay. Ooh, man, we are just killing it with these drops. But I think I gotta call it here, guys. I gotta go pick up something from the store before. I gotta go pick up something from the store. I'm getting hungry, and I need to go cook something up. So I think it is a good stopping point. We've been going for almost 3 hours, and I believe that is a good stopping point. So we're gonna price check everything, and I'm going to get everything. Um, I'm going to get everything on the wilderness items. But that was, I believe this was a good stream, and you know what I'm saying, like 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, a damn good stream. This one was a banger of a time. You know what I'm saying? We experimented with a little bit, and we tried different bosses, and we're doing stuff a little bit different. So I think we're doing pretty well. We're profiting is what the thing is what we're doing, and that's the thing. It's too is that I want to profit. I want to profit off of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So let's get this stuff sold. Okay, let's get our coins out. Ooh, smoking. Look at that, man. We've profited so good. I mean, and it's not even resupplying yet. That's not even resupplying. But we profited about 155K's worth. Oh, that is so cool. Alright, guys, I think this is it for today. I want to thank y'all very much for coming out to watch. I do appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. So you guys take care. Be well, be safe, have fun. Bye, everyone.